Welcome to Sawaneh Homes United Real Estate Weekly Update. Today I'm going to be speaking about the state of the market. So the state of real estate market today will be the topic to educate our viewers, to educate the sellers and potential buyers. So the real estate market has been really sifting. We started slow during the beginning of the year. The reason for that is because of the uncertainty happening within the market. The interest rate, although started to shift from 7 coming to 6. So currently we are looking at an interest rate of about 6.75, which is good compared to last year. However, the issue has always been that the uncertainty in the market, especially after the change of the government. With Trump's government coming in and changing a lot of laws, people started to be panicked and uncertain as to whether to invest or hold on to their money. So because of that, we have seen a lot of buyers going out to see houses, but they're not really buying them. They're just previewing the houses. And if you're an agent who really wanted to make your deals pass through and get paid, you probably will be frustrated with your buyers because they are not sure whether to buy or hold on and see what's going to happen. And this is not to say that they don't want or they're not serious, but it's just the situation of the market. If you are not certain about what's going to happen, whether the market is going to crash, whether we're gonna succeed, especially with a leader like Trump, who is dramatically changing everything financially. We have seen the tariff has changed within different countries, the back and forth with China. So it brought a lot of uncertainty and panic with the immigration issues and so forth. So even the import of materials from these countries that tariffs have been applied, there has been struggles. So that being case, some people who are qualified, talking about qualified buyers who are out there, started to hold on. If you ask them, why are you not buying? They said that you're not seeing anything you want. What the most of the answers they will give you is that yes, but I'm not sure, yet, whether I want to go ahead with this. And that could be very frustrating as an agent working on these buyers, working around. So, but the good news is, if you are a potential buyer out there, the inventory is starting to get better. You see, there are absence of houses out there you can grab. So if you don't like one house, you might like another one. So because the inventory is getting bigger, um, that gives rooms for negotiation because the sellers are out there knowing that the inventory, there's a lot of choices of houses. So what they're going to do is when you put an offer, you can really put it, you know, it's a couple of thousand lower than the price they're asking and tell them that, well, I did so some other houses for my buyer and it's time to see who's going to give us the best deal. So this gives you the room to negotiate. So that's why the shift is happening. It's becoming more of a buyer's market because of the inventory getting better and new houses are coming in. So I'm pretty sure most of the sellers are out there are aware they've been holding on to their homes because they also fear about the uncertainty with the new administration, and especially we just came from COVID. Everything has been expensive across the globe. We have seen food, we have seen, clothing, you know, rent and everything going up. So, but I mean, sellers out there are aware of that. Now, what they're trying to do is to make sure that, like they also raise the prices of their homes. And again, the sellers are trying to net certain profits in their pocket after all the expenses. So they also are aware of this negotiation happening because they know buyers want to feel that they have good deals. So they give rooms for negotiation. That's why you see some sellers, their price has been so up out there. And when they don't see any activity on a particular listing or particular homes to be sold, they will bring the price down. And if you look at the MLS multiple listing service, you would see there has been changes in pricing for some homes. Now, what has been observed in the market updates is that the houses have been taking a little longer when listed. So you can see some houses are 130 days, which is really about 4 months sometime. So that is something that we're going to see that continue throughout the end of the this year 2025. The reason for that again, because the inventory is getting bigger and more houses available. So if you overprice your home as a seller, it's not going to sell fast. So that being the case, then it's going to stay longer on the market. So sellers are aware of that. That's why you see a dramatical change of numbers. Decreasing the numbers, trying to see where they can meet with the buyers, because the buyers also, their agent like ours, like us, are also doing the comparables and making sure that we give our clients the best deals. So that has been observed. The longer staying in the market is really common, and we're going to see that throughout the end of the year. The investors, the investors also, they are looking to invest. However, they are basing their investment on the interest rate. So right now, since the interest rate has shifted a little bit to in the mid 6.5, 6.75, so there has been some investing investing initiative by these investors to try to see if they can, put more houses in the market by, remodeling some houses, flipping some houses, so they can make some cash. So that also is gonna we're gonna see that going throughout the year. That will be steadily increase. So we're gonna see some investor. So the whole entire forecast is looking at a couple of things: the uncertainty. As soon as buyers or potential buyers are starting to see that this administration, the economy is getting better, the interest rate, which will result the interest rate to come down more, then you're going to see more buyers willing to buy. And then more sellers are looking to sell. And the inventory will be big. And then there will be room to negotiate the price down for buyers. And of course, home sale will be quick. So everything will depend on interest rate and then uncertainty. So if those things started to get better, we're going to see a difference throughout 2025. So I just want to come out here and educate potential buyers and sellers. If you are looking to buy, now is the time, because you can take advantage of the inventory being, bigger, and also the interest rate coming down a little more. And if you're looking to sell, also this is the time to sell. Just make sure that your pricing is correct. You don't overprice, and make sure that your home is in good condition, because if you do that, it will be sold fast because more buyers are coming in the market, moving from this May to June until the end of the year, and you can definitely make a good deal with your homes. So if you need any assistance and further market analysis, call us at Sawaneh Homes, Sawaneh Homes, Homes, or you can email us at Sawaneh Homes, or you can call us 917-974-1095. We are here 24/7, 7 days a week, all around the year, to assist those who are interested to buy, and those who are interested to sell, and those also who are interested to rent. So call us. The number is on the screen. Feel free, and we can have buyer's consultation or seller's consultation, and give you free analysis of what is going on within the market to make a decisive decision. So we thank you all, and this is the weekly update. We'll catch you next week. Today is May 11, 2025. Thank you.